But no,
So, Thor Ragnarok.
the main event.
I'm pretty excited. This looks like a kick-ass film.
It does. And I want to say before we get into it, there's some things I saw in the trailer that I think Matt spoke about that remind me that he has his special powers.
Yeah.
So a quick rewind.
The episode, what was our episode 3 when you mentioned some of the synopsis of what you thought would happen.
I had a punt.
It was like 2 weeks before the release of the trailer.
Nearly 3 weeks ago.
So yeah.
We'll do a little stop here. We'll play a little bit of audio from 3 weeks ago where I made flashback. I reckon. So throughout the whole Avengers series, there's this 6-fingered guy and he's saying, he says at the end, if you want something done, do it yourself. So he's been behind.
Yeah, Thanos.
Thank you. I was trying to remember his name. Thanos. I reckon they've captured the Hulk. I reckon
that's a good twist.
They've captured Bruce Banner, who is the strongest and invulnerable Avenger. And they keep him in a constant state of stress, so he can't return to Bruce Banner. And then, I looked on IMDb today, and the plot of Ragnarok is Thor is pitted in a gladiator type situation against the Hulk, where if he doesn't defeat the Hulk, Heli, who is played by Australian actress from Lord of the Rings,
Kate Blanchett.
She gets to rule over Valhalla. So Odin is otherwise indisposed. Thor, as the prince, has to defend his people. And I think the opposition is going to bring out an enraged Hulk with armor and weapons to fight. It's
a trained Hulk.
Well, not trained, because he's just they just keep him in a constant state of stress, so he can't revert to Bruce Banner. Okay, so apparently I'm going to be directing all the future,
all of the trailers of the.
Oh no! I just got a phone call from Marvel. They're like, Matt, you're a man. We know you have no idea of directing or producing films, but here's $1 million. Go make a movie for us. And I said, awesome. Why not? Okay. So it appears that Bruce Banner has been taken hostage.
Yeah, I know other things happen in the trailer, but that's the first thing I wanted to get to. Just because you mentioned it, I was sitting in front of the screen, just swearing at it, going, "No way!" All right, that just happened. And how cool does that look? Yeah. We have a superhero arena. Who didn't ever want to see that happen?
Who wants to see the Hulk in an armor anyway?
But seriously, video gamers around the world just got serious brain hard-ons. Just then going, I will play this game. I don't care if it costs $3,000. I will buy the game. I will play the game. Awesomeness. But so it appears that Bruce Banner has been taken hostage by whom? I suggested Thanos, but
no. Thanos.
I think they're going to save him for the next one, Avengers.
Thanos is bigger than that.
I guarantee Thanos is in Ragnarok.
Yeah.
In a very small role. He will be somewhere in the background.
Something.
But Thanos is bigger than that, small. What's going on there? Small potatoes for him. He's playing a way bigger game.
You got to realize these two trailers, the Star Wars trailer and the Ragnarok trailer, Star Wars gave nothing away. And what we've got from Thor is there's so much in this trailer.
That's what I was going to say.
I'm suspecting that's the first third of the film. Because if you actually know about Ragnarok, the actual story, there's so much more going on. So we haven't seen anything of Odin. Odin's disappeared for ages.
And they brought that up at the end of Doctor Strange as well.
And
Looking for my father was the last time.
So Loki's been sitting on the throne pretending to be Odin to try and keep shit together. Now Odin is the only being powerful in the realm of Asgard that can keep Heli from, and Heli is Kate Blanchett's character.
Hela, no? Hela, I think.
Can we Google
Helena?
That? I'm sure it was Heli. Just Google for me. Anyway, Kate Blanchett's character is, for want of a better term, Satan. Even though Loki is kind of Satan, but she's the
incarnation of death.
She's the gatekeeper of hell and death. And Loki, even though he's acting as Odin, hasn't been powerful enough to keep her within the realm of hell, whatever it's called in Norse mythology. So she's out. and she's back with a vengeance, and she's literally slaughtering the Asgardian people left, right, and center. Is what you can see that. You know, she's taking on the entire realm and kicking ass.
I think what we should mention is what Ragnarok means.
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. God. No?
Yeah. Well, it's the end of times. It's apocalypse.
It's the death of all the Norse gods.
Is it Hela? Hela. It is Hela. Sorry, I stand corrected.
And Loki, in the actual legend of that, is part of the gods that will die. So I have a feeling Loki...
Don't tell me that!
No, but...
You can read this in a book.
Old Loki, because I think Hela is Loki's daughter, but not the Loki we know, the Loki from the previous Ragnarok.
Oh, so it's cyclical.
Yeah.
So it's a rebirth.
Okay.
The rebirth of the gods.
Okay.
So it's the death of the gods and the rebirth of the gods. So Thor's hammer gets smashed.
So you're gonna die.
Mjolnir get destroyed.
I know. And like that chick's got some serious nail polish. She can do that. The hammer, like boom, damn. But like Cate Blanchett is formidable.
She looks fantastic.
Seriously. But like,
and when she puts the helmet on, the thorns, oh man.
Yeah. But you know what's
it's too cool.
Do you know what's real? Like if you're like, and like we're all fanboys here, including Jesse.
Thank you.
When I saw that, as soon as I saw that image, I was immediately transplanted back to Lady Galadriel, tempted to take the ring, and I saw this terrifying creature in front of me, all-powerful being, and I thought, when they were casting, they went, "Oh, you remember that scene in when Kate, and they were like, Kate, are you free? I'm in. Awesome, done." Like it was just, that
gave
scene
me nightmares for weeks as a kid. That scene.
And turned me on just a little bit too. Because and
you like bad girls, man.
And she's wearing leather in this one. I'm like,
I know.
And she's got antlers and leather, and
antlers and leather.
It's a good combination.
On your list of things that get you going.
A lot of cultures actually do take antlers as medicinal purposes for
in Asgard.
Well, I'm sure. Well, Norse gods don't need any help in that respect. They're all like,
they're
pretty good. They're pretty good. There's no late night infomercials on Asgard TV saying, "Want longer performance?" No, the Norse gods are all good with that shit. That was a weird tangent.
Sorry, we took it.
It's not unusual, however. Okay, so what we know is that she's in Asgard. She's seized control.
She's destroying everything.
And she seems to have cast Thor to the other side of the universe. He's on a strange planet. I'm assuming it's Planet Hulk. In the comic series. Is it a planet called Planet Hulk?
This is an expert here.
No, Planet Hulk.
Hulk
the name of the comic book. I think the planet is Sar or.
And that's when I think he's gone.
Yeah, he must have when he's flying away in the jet, because he wants to disappear, probably ended up.
We're talking about Hulk.
Huh?
You're talking about Hulk.
Yeah, the Hulk. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Thor gets thrown. So I think he's cast out of Asgard.
Yeah.
By Hela.
You can see he's got none of his actual armor.
No,
the hammer's gone.
We've seen him in hell at the beginning. He's tangled down he's definitely in hell or some kind of nasty realm, one of the 9.
But we know that Doctor Strange is in this film.
And we don't see him in the trailer.
He's not in the trailer, yeah.
Yep.
How
IDMB, look it up, babe.
Okay.
It's great source of information.
So that's
the IDMB, do you know what IDMB is?
I know, but I like the wonderful surprises when this happens. You're like, oh, no way! Isn't that the best feeling in a movie when it makes you do that?
Yeah, but it's also nice, like if you're sitting
to know about him,
having a beer and you just think, I'm just gonna go to IDMB and ooh, Frank Oz is the next Star Wars. Yoda Force Ghost. And you feel a little special, like, I know something you don't know.
Yeah, and we don't see him in the trailer, so definitely some things gonna happen that haven't been given away, in the trailer. So it's nice.
Yeah. Well,
I hope so. I want to see who else is in that arena. I have a feeling we've got more surprises waiting for us there than just Hulk and Thor.
But when was the last time you actually?
I didn't think that. I think Loki. Well, Loki's there. Loki's sitting there with Jeff Goldblum's character.
Oh, the Grandmaster.
Yeah. I think Loki's there because, well, let's face it, Loki can't control Hela. He has to get Thor out of that ring and back to Asgard to save Asgard. and they have to find Odin.
And they need Hulk as well to be on their side as well.
Hulk is the most powerful Avenger. So yeah, like that's why. So Loki's there to save Thor and Hulk.
When you see the beating is giving Loki, like in the
Beauty God.
Beauty God. Yeah. But when was the last time you actually laughed out loud in front of the trailer? Because when I watched Thor the trailer, like
so good,
and it's like, yeah, he's the friend from work.
He's my friend from work. It's so good.
I've never thought about like Thor doing Thor's thing as him thinking this is my job, like.
But he's
saving Earth, man.
He's the guardian of Earth.
I know.
He's as appointed by Odin himself. So it's like
he's
my friend from work. It's the funniest line in a trailer ever.
Where he's like yes, like
yes, and everybody's like, what's going on? I know him. He's a friend from work. I was like, like in two.
I gotta say, I love Hulk's armor. I think it looks so cool.
Didn't remind you a little bit of Shrek, the first one when he's got his nice
of course.
armor
He's green. Anything green reminds me of Shrek.
No, I didn't make that connection, but I do now. Now you say it, but yeah, so the real question is,
I know how rock and roll the trailer is.
Let's Ep. It's so
yeah, exactly.
cool.
I was like, but it's about time. It's Valhalla, like there we go.
Immigrant song.
Yeah.
It has that. It's so well done.
It's exactly about that. So like, finally, put that song in there.
So, look, I think, like I said, I'm actually in comparing the two trailers, Star Wars Episode 8 and Thor. I think Episode 8 did a really shit job. Far too subtle. Too subtle.
Yeah, I felt like I got nothing out of it. Until the end, I was like, but still got nothing out of it.
Yeah, it doesn't make you want to watch it any more than you already wanted to watch it.
But I suppose I already really wanted to watch it. So, and I think
It's
anyone watching that trailer already does really want to watch it. So they know, they just have to remind you that it's coming and there are going to be big battles and pew pew and they've got you.
They just had Finn in like a cryo container, and it was like, why would you show us that? Like, there's absolutely no action in that at all. But if Rey is, here's a bit some food for thought, and I think we'll finish on this note. If Rey is Obi-Wan's granddaughter, means she's not actually related to Kylo Ren. Did anyone else feel the sexual tension in that interview scene? Just putting it out there.
Only you would think of something.
Just putting it out there.
It's just because you've seen the bad lips, and it's like, I can smell you.
Oh my god! Yeah, if you get a chance, bad lip reading. Have you seen bad lip reading?
Yes,
that's where you
love it.
That's where you get the sexual tension from.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Look, I know it's happened.
Bad
Star Wars
lip
history
reading
before.
of Force Awakens. Watch it. It's just come out in the last month or so. If you haven't seen any bad lip reading, go see Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. I crack every time.
Yeah, the
time.
official
So
channel is bad lip reading, I think.
Yeah. If it's anything but bad lip reading, it's a bad mock-off. Don't watch it. But yeah, bad lip reading is so good. Please do it.
But I've got to say about that sexual tension, I mean, Force Awakens was pretty much a remake of Episode 4, and we had Luke and
Leia.
his sister kiss.
But we don't know who Rey's parents are, so they may or may
I'm
not.
saying if it's a remake, it could just be keeping true to the original.
Okay,
well, let's put this online. Who is Rey's parents? What do you guys think?
Yeah, I still think it's Luke.
No, because he's been a recluse for way too long compared to how old Rey is. It disappeared like way before. He could get someone pregnant. So.
Oh, he's a Jedi. He can do it from remote areas. He's like, shit off semen through space, and some girl will wake up and go,
"No,
what the fuck was that?
Doesn't make any sense. It should work. You should be able to do the other way around. Have sex and not getting someone pregnant because you're a Jedi, instead of having someone pregnant without having sex. It's a lose-lose. It's a lose-lose.
Who do you think's Rey's parents?
I have been trying not to think about it because I want to be surprised. I like the excitement of,
Maybe it's
fair enough.
You know.
We'll watch that later. Anyway, that's the wrap up for this week. I'm not sure what we're going to do next week. It's going to be a surprise to all of us, I think. But that was cool. Very excited for Ragnarok episode 8. Please watch Unbreakable and Split. Even though Jesse didn't like Split, but
yeah, don't watch Split.
Yeah. If you can't suspend disbelief, don't watch anything ever.
Yeah.
Watch Unbreakable and then Split.
Read a book.
Just go for long walks on the beach by yourself and pretend that your life is
Don't,
okay.
I did that yesterday.
See? So psychic. I can't even help it.
Rude.
So rude. Thanks for listening to You Shall Podcast. And we'll catch you next week. Adios, amigos.
Bye.